What's happening, everybody? Finally out doing a little ride. I know I did that group ride last weekend. That was a pretty good time. That was my first time riding in a group like that, and it was good to see his reaction. You know, it's sad to hear what he's going through, and you know, that actually makes me feel really bad for my friend Sonny. But man, he really enjoyed it. He actually was able to take a car ride up to the ice cream shop where everybody ended up, and he got to hang out for a little bit and personally thank everybody for riding by and doing that for him. He's been a long time rider himself, and that was just really cool to do. But today it's fairly nice out. It's almost 60, but it's got like a cold wind that's blowing, so not as warm as I typically like it when I'm riding, but I just needed to get out of the house. It's definitely time to take a little ride. It's not going to be a very long one today, so just kind of get out, get this thing running a little bit, and enjoying the scenery. Seeing all these crops out here in the country. I like when they freshly do the fields. They get disked or plowed or whatever they do, and I like it. Pretty soon that'll probably be all standing corn or soybean or something. I always do love these country rides. Very rare I'll try to go on the highway when I just want to go for a little ride. I don't really do the highway or you know, city roads. I'll tell you, that wind is definitely cold. It's coming though. I think I was reading in the weather that next week is going to be like 70s and 80s, and I'm loving that. I am definitely loving that. We're going to be doing a trip going to Tahquamenon Falls up north. A long ride, and I'm not usually one for long rides, but something the girlfriend's been wanting to do for a long time, so we're going to do it. She's from the Petoskey area, which is a really nice area. So we're gonna stay there, and then we're gonna wake up and head up to the falls. It's like a 2.5 hour ride from Petoskey. We'll spend the day there and drive back, and then we'll spend the rest of the time there in Petoskey. And I'm hoping that it's warm. Again, I was looking at the weather and kind of trying to scope out those areas, and it kind of looked like it was going to be colder, maybe like the 40s. I'm hoping that changes. Oh man, this wind trying to push me off the road. I'm sure you guys can hear it. I got to figure something different with the helmet. I know I talked about that, I think last summer, but I need a different helmet or something that I can do to kind of quiet down the wind noise inside the helmet. I mean, it's so loud. I do like the helmet. It's the Bell Qualifier. It's comfortable. I don't have too many issues with it. I can change the lens. In my saddlebag, I've got the clear one, so that way if I'm out riding and the sun starts going down, I can put that one on and see what I'm doing. And yeah, I just got to get this wind noise out of here. I know it's loud on the microphone. You guys can hear it in the videos, but man, it's twice as loud in my ears. I wonder if there's something I could do, like maybe put something around my neck, you know, like one of those neck gaiter things or whatever they are, that might kind of seal off the helmet a little bit better. If you guys have any suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comment. I definitely am looking forward to reading them and finding out. I gotta do something. I mean, it is loud. I don't really want to buy another helmet before this one wears out, you know. It seems like a waste of money. So man, that wind gust, I'm telling you though, I don't know what it's like at your guys' house today, but every once in a while I just get this hard gust. It feels like it's trying to push me off the back of my bike. That's a good feeling. This little curve here, it's not too bad today. I like to slow down and be kind of cautious on it because it usually has a bunch of like pebbles and gravel and everything all on that corner. One year I was going through that. I didn't have my GoPro on at the time, but I was going through it and the bike almost slid out underneath me. Again, bit of an uneasy feeling. Man, I like riding out here. You get these big open fields. I hope you can hear me because the wind in my helmet is so loud right now. I got all the vents closed too. It is so loud. Those wind gusts. It's like it punches you. It'll just be a steady wind, and then you just get this jolt. Feels like the wind's just pushing right into you. It seems to be that way. I remember last year was really windy too. Every time I was out riding or trying to kayak or do anything, it just seemed like it was just constantly windy. I'm hoping this year's not like that. So, I don't know. I don't have a lot to talk about today. Just out for a ride. This guy, I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to zoom it in when I edit the video, but this guy's got a heck of a deer blind out there. It's got a deck on the front side and the back side. It's got windows on top and bottom. That's a pretty good setup. Yeah, this road has little curves. Not like the other road I normally take. That one's a lot of curves. I really enjoy riding that one. Except for when you get some idiot drivers that think they need to cross the lane in the middle of a curve. That happened to me 2 years ago. Try to lean left a little bit on this curve, and the wind doesn't want you to do it. Keeps pushing you to the right. Go down this road a little ways for a bit. Put the wind to my back. Sounds like a plan. It's a little better, but still loud. I really like this area out here. It's really quiet. That house has always amazed me. Looks like they're building a new house over here. They got this one up quick. I don't remember that going up the last time I went through here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this trip next weekend. I'm gonna try to get some video of the falls. I've never been there. I hear it's a pretty awesome place. I don't know how great it's going to be this time of year. From what I understand, the fall is the best time to be there with all the trees changing the leaves and everything. Just makes the scenery a lot nicer. But I think it's going to be a good time. Again, minus the drive. If the drive is more than 2 hours, I'm not much of a fan. But it's her birthday weekend. So, like I said, this is someplace she's really wanted to go. So I think I can make that sacrifice.